Nick?
Surprise!
Oh, come on, you can hardly see it.
I told you to take it off as soon as you got home.
Well, then I would have just got ketchup on whatever I changed into, wouldn't I?
You looked very smart.
Thank you. Apparently, Sally used to say to Kevin, as soon as you take a suit off, boom, straight into the dry cleaners.
Did Fizz wear black?
Navy blue, I think.
Use a sponge. It's cheaper.
Hey, check this out. There's loads of threads about James on County's main fan site. 80-20 in support of him, according to Kev.
It was really brave what he did.
I just hope he ignores all them morons on the internet. We need him focused. Especially now Tommy O's retired.
The midwife can see me at 1 o'clock. Will you come with me?
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm supposed to be seeing the solicitor. Kirsty's probate.
this is proof to me.
Of what?
I picked the right man.
Yeah, well, she didn't have anyone else, did she, so...
What time will you go? I can come with you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Fizz has volunteered.
When?
Yesterday, I didn't like to say no.
Oh.
Do you mind?
Does she want the money?
No, she's just better at stuff like this than I am. I just nod along and pretend that I understand.
You're scared of her.
No. But I was scared of Kirsty. And Fizz saved me. Look, I know that's not what you want to hear, but look, if I act like a grown-up, then so will she.
Will she still want to help when she knows about the baby?
She could say what she likes.
Oh, she will.
Oh, can you get us some toilet roll and all?
No, my bag's not big enough.
Well, can't you just carry it?
On foot, in broad daylight, it's undignified.
Hiya. Hey. How'd it go? Not great.
I never had the pleasure of meeting this Kirsty when she was alive, but by all accounts, well, she made Eleanor Rigby look popular.
Do you know what, Evelyn? You would never have guessed what she was really like. She always seemed dead sound.
Well, she's soundly dead now. This one is already helping Tyrone with her estate.
Yeah, well, he's just out of his depth, isn't he? You know what he's like.
Yes, but I said to her it's not her job anymore. If he needs help, he should ask, what's her face?
Ooh, Alina? What's she gonna do? A bit of colouring in while she waits for him?
You know why I'm doing it.
Go on.
For Ruby.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. I am not the fool that you two think I am.
We do not think you're a fool. Far from it.
Yeah, seconded.
They're the right ones.
Yeah. Yeah, they're perfect, thanks. Listen, you don't have to take the whole day off.
Try them on.
Well, do they fit?
Yeah. Yeah, they're perfect. Thanks.
Happy birthday.
So 1 o'clock, don't be late, yeah?
Yeah, I won't. Hey, and don't you overdo it this morning.
Good luck at the solicitors.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
Oh, no!
What?
It's bad luck to go back inside.
Since when?
In Romania, if you leave something inside, you don't return.
But it's my phone.
Today of all days, no bad luck.
Right, you're the boss.
Oh, bye.
See you later.
Oh, what fresh hell is today unleashing?
We're going to see the midwife this afternoon.
We? Very modern of you.
Yeah, well, that's what couples do these days.
And are you going to be there at the delivery then? Wiping her brow while she gives birth?
Again, it's pretty standard. But we're keeping it if that's what you're getting at. And when the time's right, I'll tell you know who.
You better wear a tin hat. If I were you, I would.
Well, she can think whatever she likes.
And she's not having one of them water births then?
If she wants. Well, she might have a hypnobirth.
A hypno what?
A hypnobirth. She's read about it online. It's something to do with breathing.
Something to do with breathing? God. In my day, you just shut your eyes and squeezed it out.
Oh, in my day.
Have you ever thought how you'd feel if the roles were reversed?
Well, I would just have gas and air, I expect.
I meant if Fiona was having a baby with someone else.
Oh, well, it's not my place to comment, is it, so?
You'd have gas and air, would you?
Well, I wasn't saying no, was I?
I'd have gas and air, yeah, big dope.
Are you done? Could I turn around yet?
It's not helping.
Oh, I didn't realise you could see me. You're like a professional.
Well, there's nothing to it. Unless you're determined to kick up a fuss.
I'm not making a fuss.
Well, we can't go on like this.
Well, I've forgotten how to do it.
Well, then we will book an appointment with the nurse and she can remind you.
It's fine, you doing it.
Not forever. Look, I'm serious. It's bad enough him being squeamish, but for your own good, you're just going to have to get used to it.
You'll fold it into your routine. It'll become second nature, like brushing your teeth.
Can't you do it for me if he's had enough?
I have not had enough.
Me? You're joking. I'd pass out.
To recap, that's not helping.
I don't want to inject myself.
No one does.
Billy's right. Let's make an appointment with the nurse and, yeah, we've all got to get used to it.
All right, Dad.
All right, son, how you doing this morning?
Still alive?
Is your brother not at work? Oh.
He stayed over.
Yeah, you're welcome any time, Danny.
Ed?
Someone must have dropped you on your head. You could have been waking up in France this morning.
I know. C'est la vie.
If I could have done it all over again, I'd have lived abroad and learnt a new language. As it is a struggle with this one.
Well, we got all the time in the world when he signs for PSG or Real Madrid.
Atletico.
You looking for work?
Yeah, but I'm more fired up about chefing now. If you were offering, that is.
Well, if you're desperate, you know where I am.
Thanks.
Nice one, Dad.
I'll get it.
Morning. Is James around?
No offence, mate, but haven't you got anything better to do?
Listen, we're on his side. You the boyfriend?
No, I'm the butler. Sorry to disappoint, and he's busy.
The butler?
How's Mum? I couldn't get through to the ward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see her in a bit, and I'm taking David.
Oh, she'll like that.
And she's asked for travel magazines.
Right, as if.
You should buy her one on space travel. If we all club together for a capsule, we can send her into the stratosphere.
Darling, you do realise you're talking about our mother.
Wow, Les Dawson over here.
Oh, Joe LaFoe's coming in at 3, so I think you're gonna have to deal with that.
Right, I'm seeing to Leanne all day.
Too much information?
OK, I'm definitely selling.
But in the meantime...
Rearrange her.
No, just take the meeting. We've only just survived Lucas.
Joe LaFoe. What a name.
OK, look, I've got a cake to sort. I'm busy.
We need her in the bag. Come on.
OK. I'll see what I can do.
Hi.
Oh, were you speaking to me?
Have you seen Tyrone?
Not since this morning, but Alexander Graham Bell had a wonderful idea.
What?
Have you tried ringing him?
He left his phone at home.
You all right?
I'm nervous. Excited, though.
Sure, well, it's all gone very fast, hasn't it? You certainly put him in a bit of a spin.
Do you think he's, happy?
I think he's terrified.
Did he tell you that?
We didn't have to. It's written all over his face. I mean, do you think having a baby is the answer to his prayers?
Did you understand all that?
Well, kind of. He'll sort it for us why I like him.
Yeah. Get a cup of tea if you want, go through it.
Well, I said I'd meet Alina.
All right, yeah. How old were you then?
Yeah, but I'm late.
Going somewhere nice for your lunch, are you?
Gonna grab some chips, Seb with me outside the chippy.
Get you in for the Christie. Slow down, I'm sure she'll still be there.
I know, but I'm late, so... Sorry.
Little lass thought you'd forgotten.
You're 2 minutes late.
Good luck.
Oh, could do a few chips myself.
How was it?
Complicated, yeah, but she didn't have very much, so she'll be okay. Where are you going?
Alina's not feeling too good.
All right. What's up with her?
We've got an appointment with the midwife.
You've got what? Are you winding me up?
We haven't got time for this. I'm sorry, Fizz.
How long have you known?
Not long.
But this morning. And yesterday, while they buried Kirsty and I stood there by your side.
Now isn't the time.
We didn't plan it this way.
Don't suppose they planned it at all.
It's passion for you, eh? Could you just not wait?
Oh, please.
No, enough. Go on, go and see the midwife. And I hope everything's in order. Fizz? Come on.
Where have all the yogurts gone?
Hey, not to blow my own trumpet. They absolutely love me.
Yeah, so you keep saying, and that's great. When might you start getting paid for it?
It's not that simple.
It's unpaid labour.
Yeah, well, I've got to sort my profile out.
Why don't you come and work for us? Properly. I'll put you on the payroll.
Well, instead of using me as unpaid labour.
I saw a great little flat online this morning. I sent you the link.
Yeah. No, I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, well, it's probably just outside of our price range, but it was well cute.
Nice.
I'm going out. For yogurts.
Babe, listen to this.
Out.
It's in the load of the Nationals and all.
Wait, you're telling me this couldn't be taken two ways? Small town mentality, this is. It's the Gazette on behalf of the fans. They couldn't help themselves.
Nah.
What? Oh, so I'm just being paranoid?
I've had a load of reporters around all morning. Danny answered the door, one of them, and said he was the butler. It's getting like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, isn't it?
Sam is being bombarded. Everybody wants an interview. Newspapers, radio, websites, television.
And you're going to do him?
I'm going to speak to him today.
I've told him he doesn't have to agree to anything.
If I get it out of the way now, it might make it easier next season when the ground's full.
Yeah, but what about this?
I'll frame it.
I was planning to print the word 40th, but ended up using numerals for the sake of economy.
You know, it's perfect, Roy.
Piping's always a challenge.
Well, you rose to the occasion.
Hiya. Oh, that's nice. Happy 40th, Joanne.
Leanne?
Actually, I was going to ring you.
Oh, wait now.
Yeah, Joe LaFoe's coming in this afternoon.
Not the JLF.
Yeah, I thought you might want to seal the deal. I mean, she used to be your client. I could pay you on a freelance basis.
Oh, no, thank you. No, clean break. The only person I work for from now on is me.
Okay, is there anything I could say to change your mind?
No. Roy, will you tell this gentleman how long I hold a grudge for?
Well, I might be speaking out of school, but she did feel rather aggrieved.
Aggrieved, yes, that's putting it politely. Although I do wish you luck with the JLF because I know she drives a hard bargain.
Right.
And give my regards to Joanne. Happy 40th.
Thanks.
And this one never stops yakking. All she ever does is go on about her grandkids, like she's the only one that's ever had them.
Well, it's nice to see you've not lost that milk of human kindness.
I told you not to bring him.
So when they say mild heart attack, what are we talking? Indigestion?
Guess you'll have to do loads of physio and rehab. Do you remember Gran? She went to them classes and they had her walking around in circles.
I've been going round in circles my whole life. I need another circuit breaker to use the common parlance.
You'll be home before you know it, Mum, don't worry.
I need peace and quiet.
Yeah, I know we heard and we're sorry.
I need to gaze into a pond.
Pond? What pond?
Any pond.
Right, Mum, don't get yourself worked up.
There's a pond on Red Wreck. Gaze into that.
She doesn't need to go anywhere, does she? We just need to stop bickering. I promise we're going to do it.
Yeah. And the check's in the post. I need space, and time. I dug out my book on Zen.
Zen. Couldn't write it, could you? You reading a book on Zen, then you go and have a heart attack.
You're the reason I was reading it.
It's not just me, is it? I do more for you than them two put together.
Hey, Joe. You are kidding.
I had just got to a stage where I could deal with it.
I know, love.
You know, I slept through for the first time last night in weeks.
Wish I had. I read 3 chapters of Jane Eyre at 4 a.m. or was it 4 chapters at 3 a.m.? I don't know.
And this morning, like, chatting to Imran and laying Kirsty's ghost to rest like that, like, it felt like we'd come full circle. And now I just feel like I've been used.
No, you haven't been used.
I have. I was only good for the 8-year gap between the old one and the new one. Who picked him up, eh? Who dusted him down, and when he was down, you should have seen him. I got him back in the saddle, and how does he repay me?
Just jumps on another horse like the lone flaming ranger.
Everything comes to an end. The bad, the good, everything.
I wish I could tell you you're wrong.
My mum keeps texting me, you know. You want to tell him this, you want to tell him that. If I were you, I'd do X, Y, and Z. Ugh. You know, you've been much more like family to me than she ever was.
Well, she probably does care, though. I mean, it's very hard to be a parent at a long distance, isn't it?
Yeah. How come you were there today?
Where?
Stood talking to Alina.
I just happened to see her. I was walking His Majesty, wasn't I? Why?
You just didn't seem overly surprised.
What about?
By their news.
Well, you know, my time of life, very little comes as a surprise. Well, he should have told you. It was his responsibility.
You let me go to that funeral. You let me meet up with Imran.
He let you go, not me. And I thought it would be a very good opportunity for him to tell you himself in his own time, in his own way. And I told him that he owed you that.
Yeah. And now how stupid do I look, eh?
No, you don't. You don't. Everybody is on your side. I mean, there's no way this is going to end out well for Tyrone. Everybody knows that.
And by the time it does, there's going to be a little baby involved then, isn't there?
I'm sorry. I should have told you.
But blood's blood, eh?
No, it wasn't that.
Do you know what I think? If you're prepared to keep his secrets while you're living in this house, then maybe it's best if you moved out.
Listen, just... I'm going to go and get the kids. Why don't you just run yourself a nice hot bath?
I'm serious. We can manage without you.
Oh, I dare say, but...
Evelyn! I'm asking you to leave.
Have you put the menus out?
Not yet.
What are you doing?
I'm just listening.
I can't hear anything, apart from the music.
Ooh, apart from the what?
The music.
The what?
The
What possessed you?
I did some research, if you must know. Well, I knew you'd react like this. People find piped music inoffensive and relaxing.
Oh, so inoffensive is quality now. You wouldn't serve food in a lift, so why would you play this in here?
People like it.
What people? Tone deaf people? People never heard music before? This was a classic.
Put the menus out.
Let me DJ in here again.
I'm not letting you DJ in here again.
Why not?
Because a DJ is a luxury I can't afford right now.
Well, people need luxury, now more than ever. Need all the little extras that make life worth living.
Maybe when things are completely back to normal.
Hi, Kathy.
Hiya, love. Oh, love this song.
See?
I can't believe that you cancelled it after everything I said.
I couldn't make it. I'm sorry.
You know that she's saying that she's going to go elsewhere. She's threatening all sorts.
OK, look, I tried to explain. It's Leanne's birthday, and she comes first.
I know it's her birthday, but we have staff who have to feed their kids. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks.
I did get you a present, but I've left it at home.
Oh, it's fine.
Right, have you any idea what we might be going through?
Oh, please don't say that to me. Is it any wonder Mum's had enough of you? You decide to sell the business and it's like you just wash your hands of it and it's not fair. I am really sorry that I've barged in.
No.
Right, so, just to be clear, you're definitely not interested.
I'll tell you what, let me have a look. Would you accept about £3 and a button?
No, I wouldn't.
Right, we'll sort it out. Either do your job or find someone who can.
I'm saying nothing, but she's right.
Do you know Gemma with all the kids?
What about her?
You know her second name's Winter.
So?
Summer, winter. Just need spring and autumn. You can form a girl group. 4 seasons.
Been beaten to it, I'm afraid. The 4 Seasons were a singing act in the 1960s. Still going, for all I know. Frankie Valli, I believe, became the subject of a stage show.
The Jersey Boys. I've heard of that. Do they own a hotel chain too?
Also, of course, the name of Vivaldi's masterpiece.
You are going to direct tomorrow? All the year 11s are going, sort of end of year thing.
I'm not in year 11.
Asher's going. I think I might go too.
She has got no right to throw you out.
She's got every right to throw me out.
Well, she'll calm down.
Oh, yes, that's your answer to everything, is it? She'll calm down, it'll blow over. The timing wasn't right.
Everything was getting better. I didn't want to rock the boat.
So, were you going to wait till the bump was on display, or
No.
what? Wait till you're pushing it down the street in a buggy?
No, of course not. The timing wasn't...
Oh, yes, I didn't realise you were in.
I mean, you've not even asked us how it went yet.
How did it go?
Fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
Are you?
Yes. I don't wish you any ill, either of you, all 3 of you. I just think it's time you grew up and showed some respect for Fizz.
She's right.
Yes, and then I'll start knitting booties. When the timing's right. Yeah, will you do that?
Yeah, I will.
Alina?
All right. My brother reckons that's hostile.
The headline. You can't think like that. You'll drive yourself mad. How'd it go?
They had a massive list of requests, but why should I? No one has to do a load of press because they're straight.
Aye.
So sorry to keep you. Hello, James.
How's it going?
Well, you're tomorrow's fish and chip wrappings, I hear. Not that they use newspaper for that anymore. Well, good on you.
Cheers.
So, you must be the...
Boyfriend, yeah.
Danny used to work here.
As?
I'm a trained chef, but I was actually the manager.
He's, looking for a job.
Oi.
Oh, I see.
What is it? It's got like a name when somebody wants to burn everything because they don't want anyone else to have it.
Scorched earth.
Scorched earth. It's like that. It's like he wants to ruin it all, and then who's gonna have to pick up the pieces?
Why didn't you tell me? Hey.
Well, look, I got first dibs, but...
But what?
Well, it doesn't matter. And then my mum had a heart attack, so it just went out of my mind.
But you'd be interested.
In Nick's shares? Well, yeah, if I could afford them, but I can't.
What if you could afford them or if we could afford them?
Oh, what, you want to run this factory, do you? Oh, I don't think so.
Not run it, but invest in maybe.
I didn't want to come to you.
Why not?
Because I knew what you'd say, and I know that you want to expand the solicitors.
I could put that on hold.
Would you lend me the money?
I wouldn't lend it to you, I'd give it to you. If you think you can make a go of it.
Seriously?
Come on, it's in my blood, this place. Just think what my old man would say.
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Did you think I was kidding?
Fiona, I am a 74-year-old woman. Now, if you want me to leave, I will leave, but I will need a little time. Unless you want to see me out on the street. Why don't you just ring Maria or someone and see what they're doing later, right? I will see to the kids. Just get yourself out, have a drink and unburden on the shoulders of someone who's your age, because I hate to admit this, but this is all beginning to get to me a bit.
Are you looking for sympathy?
Yes.
Sit down. I'll make the tea.
Cheers, take care. Bye-bye. Keith doesn't think we'll have a problem getting a business mortgage.
Keith?
My financial advisor.
Okay, so could I phone Nick and tell him?
Sure. You know what I think you should do? Install one of those hooters.
A what?
A factory hooter, like in the olden days, to let the staff know the days are about to begin.
Okay, just to make things clear, just because you're investing does not mean I have to humour your suggestions. Oh, it's voicemail. Hi, Nick, it's me. Guess what?
Right, I can tell you're not happy, so what?
I don't like to see you being treated like that.
Like what?
You are scared of Fizz and what she thinks of you. You are scared of your nosy grandma, and now you're scared of me.
No, I'm not. I don't care what they think. And why would I be scared of you? What, because you're in a mood?
You try to make me happy even though you're secretly ashamed.
Of you?
Not me. The picture, the tattoos, everything.
I love the picture.
You were embarrassed.
I wasn't.
You don't have to go along with it.
Right, where's all this coming from now?
If you don't want any of it, say now. The picture, the baby, me.
Well, of course it's what I want. I want it more than anything.
I'm not sure.
Don't you?
Yes.
That was a pretty big pause.
I'm not sure if you love me or you just fancy me.
Both. Look, I just don't like hurting people's feelings, right? I went out of my way not to upset her, and I've ended up hurting you. I'm sorry, I screw everything up. I can't wait to have this baby. Lots of babies.
I'm insecure, that's all. Now more than ever.
Well, you needn't be. I'm all in.
Let's get out of here. We should have a drink.
What, you?
Lemonade.
Oh, well, mine's a pint.
Champagne at tea time. That's living.
Somebody's about to acquire their very own factory.
Well, majority shareholder.
Or would that someone be you?
It might be.
I'll fetch the bucket.
Just want to watch her. Can I tell you something? I think today is the best day of my life. My mum's on the mend. I'm sure she'll stay put.
Yeah, so we've still got a babysitter.
And I'm going to be running my own business, and it's all thanks to you.
You should really think about that hooter.
I've got so many ideas in my phone.
Well, tell me then.
Really?
What the time?
Okay. First point of order, I want to redo the website because they've always said no to my ideas. They've got no vision. I heard this industry secret. Affordable garments, high-end customer interface. That's the key.
Tell me more.
You know, she really needs to be counting her carbs. Everything in moderation. That seems to be the watchword.
Well, there's that good Oscar Wilde quote, everything in moderation, including moderation.
Oh, hello.
I got your text. I'm not going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
Text?
Yeah, the nurse. She had a cancellation.
Well, there's a massive shout for all the Year 11s down the Red Rec tomorrow.
You're not in Year 11?
Well, loads of the Year 12s are going. You can keep doing the injections for now. What's the difference?
What if I refuse to?
I'm sorry.
Well, what if I'm not in? What if you're away for the weekend or just for the day? And you're at a festival and you're feeling all woozy?
Well, then I'll collapse and die. All right, you can turn my room into a study.
Bit OTT, no?
Don't press the panic button.
Wow. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Here's to the both of you.
Chin chin.
Chin chin, she says. She cracks me up.
So I take it Fizz knows.
Yep, she's in the picture.
Yeah, it's been a difficult week.
You can say that again.
It's been a difficult week.
That's just something we do. Like if I say, "Oh, tell me about it," then she explains it. She tells me about it.
Yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
So, have you thought of names yet?
We thought about calling it Kevin, if it's a boy.
You kidding me?
1-0.
You rotten get.
Tell you, mate, you've got to watch her. She gets me like 5 times a day.
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I didn't. I was just playing along.
Oh, yeah, of course she was.
Who'd call a little boy Kevin, huh? It's heartless.
Brutal.
Sorry, I'm just meeting Maria.
Well, she hasn't been in.
Didn't know you were going to be in here.
You can join us if you want.
No. No.
I wasn't stopping. I just nipped in and on my way back from work.
It's all right. You don't have to apologise, Kev.
This isn't the slaughtered lamb. There's plenty of room. You and Maria could just have a drink over there.
Oh, could we? That's so good of you.
I just mean we don't have to avoid each other.
No, it's all right. We can go elsewhere. I can see that you're celebrating.
We weren't. I mean,
did I say congratulations?
Thank you.
I'll wait for Maria outside.
Well, chin chin.
I'd be scared too.
I'm not scared.
We don't have a choice. We've all got our cross to bear. Can I say that? This is yours.
I thought being orphaned age 12 was my cross to bear.
Look, 1 or 2 years' time, you're going to be at uni. And then, you get a job, buy a house, start a family. And all the while, you'll have this thing in your life. People manage. I mean, that's why you've got to be sensible. I know it's early days, but the sooner you get used to this, the better.
Amen. Well, I'm sure you'll still have time to go to the rec with your mates. It won't take all day. Can we just do it as planned? Agreed?
No, not agreed. I'm 16. I can make my own decisions.
Finally! What are you doing stood out here? You know who's in there with you know who and Kevin.
Well, they don't own the place. Come on, let's go in.
Well, I do it to myself.
I can't believe he's got a pregnant Fizz.
I can. You know, the worst thing is he used to be so paranoid about flipping contraception. Suppose that went out the window, eh?
Should we go to the bistro?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey!
Hey.
I enjoyed it yesterday.
Oh, did you listen?
When's the next one?
Might not be an next one.
Oh, self-pity. That is my favourite quality.
No, we're supposed to be saving up for our own place, so I'm doing a few shifts around the corner.
That's tough. Because no successful person in any field ever had to struggle.
I was always just handed to him on a plate, you know? Rags to riches is fake news.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you made the right decision. Forget about the DJ and talent's overrated. And such a turn-off.
Oh, someone made an effort.
Yeah, it was nice. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a cup of tea, actually. You on your own?
No, Nick's working in the bedroom. He's trying to sell his shares in the factory.
Oh, so it's all changed then?
Yeah, well, at least I get to see more of him.
Me and him one are the same. It's just work, work, work.
So can I open it?
Oh, ask a stupid question.
Ah, candles.
And there's something else in that envelope.
Ooh.
Oh. So it's vouchers for a chocolatier in town. They teach you how to make mousses and truffles and all that stuff.
Ah.
It's for two, so you can take Nick or whoever.
Ah, that's lovely, thanks.
Sold.
Really?
Who to?
You could have stayed.
No, it's fine. I didn't want another anyway. Can't put them away like I used to.
Old man.
Yeah, right. Hey, listen, I'm always up for going out, although we'll have to knock that in the head for a while, won't we?
Boring, boring, boring.
As if.
Earlier, you said you wanted loads more kids.
Yeah, well, when I say loads, you know
What do you think about moving?
Moving? We're trying to buy this place.
We could go to Brasov.
Romania.
My parents could help us with the children.
We've not even had one yet.
And my father needs to approve of you.
Will I? What's he like?
I love him, but he's crazy. He keeps a pistol in his bedside drawer.
A pistol?
Tyrone!
Oh, don't do that to me. I nearly did a Gale then. Oh, and what you did to Kev earlier? Tight.
Ah, you're big boys. No, I don't want to move to Romania. And 2 children is my limit. But we might need to get a bigger car.
Oh, who's being boring now, eh?
You might need to trade the bike.
Yeah, good one. Like I'm gonna fall for that.
No, I'm serious.
But I barely had the tap off it.
We ran out of powder.
I'll go.
Can you grab some biscuits too? The ginger ones. Oh, and check if we need some milk.
Yeah, I'll send an email to inform the others.
Ah, here he is. Decided to show your face then.
Oh, been looking for you. I was about to make the announcement. You'd be in there.
He's just telling us the news. He's found someone to buy the shares.
Oh, right, yes.
He hasn't told us who yet. Just said it's someone that we all know very well, and there's no cause for alarm.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it.
It's like the X Factor, isn't it? You know, when he gathers us all together.
Yeah, where was I? Okay, so I know them very well. You know them very well. You know, I've got to be honest, I don't think anyone's had a bigger impact on Underworld than she has. So, without further ado, the new majority shareholder of Underworld is Carla Connor.
It's Barlow, actually. Oh, is that it? I thought it'd be more of you.
You?
Oh, that's fabulous. Congratulations, Mrs. Barlow.
Creep. Oh, I feel like I should do a twirl or a curtsy.
Welcome back, Mrs. Connor. Talk about a safe pair of hands.
Nick, can I have a word, please?
The drink's on you, then. They most certainly are not.
I love those boots. Are they new?
Oh, thank you, Sam.
Do you know, I could have chosen anyone.
Oh, Sally, that's so nice.
I tried to tip you off.
I've left you a voicemail.
When?
This afternoon.
Saying what?
Saying I wanted it.
What, with Harry's button?
No, Adam, he's sorted out the money. We sorted the financial advisor, the bank. It's all systems go.
Okay, well, I didn't get your message. You know, you said you needed someone ASAP, and she knows this place better than anyone.
She hates me.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine anyway. Look, it's too late. You know, I was going to tell you before I told the ranks, but... Oh. There's your message.
Oh, no. Listen, you're going to have to tell you've made a mistake.
I can't. We've exchanged contracts.
Is everything all right?
No, I'm sorry, no. Everything is not all right. Look, I told Nick that I'd buy his shares.
Oh, awkward.
I didn't get the message.
So I'm sorry, the deal's off.
No, the deal is most definitely not off, sweetheart, because I've already transferred in the money.
And how can you afford it?
Daddy-o?
Johnny?
Yeah, not that it's any of your business. But don't worry, Sarah. I still consider you an integral part of the team, which is why I'll see you tomorrow. 9:30. Don't be late, though, eh? Oh, Joe LaFoe. My most favourite client. How are you?
Come on, I didn't get your message.
Thank you.
I thought you and him would grow old together, you know.
Oh, don't say that.
I did. I thought you were for keeps.
Yeah, well, nothing's for keeps, is it? Everything can change in a heartbeat. She knew she could have him, didn't she? All she had to do was look at him.
I suppose it comes down to trust, doesn't it? Do I trust Gary? Now, yes, but...
Tyrone, I could relax.
Well, you thought you could. That's the problem.
I didn't want to be kept on my toes, not after John.
No offence, Fizz, but Alina must be mad.
Why must she?
Well, look at her. She's 23, drop-dead gorgeous with the world at her feet. Would you saddle yourself with a dopey mechanic who's pushing 40 with 2 kids?
Tyrone's not dopey.
Stop defending him.
Well, you did your best.
Well, I wasn't very well, was I?
She was trafficked, wasn't she? Maybe he's exactly the kind of bloke she was looking for. Good, honest, family man. Not a bad bone in his body. Brilliant dad. Pushes the vac around now and again. Can knock up a decent shepherd's pie.
Well, that's not the only thing you can knock up.
Where are you?
Oh, Fizz, come on, listen to yourself.
I don't like him anymore. I don't. Stop looking at me like that. I don't want him back. If I could press a button and have it all go back to normal, I would not press it.
Well, that's a good job then, isn't it? Because now you've just got to look to the future.
Yeah.
The world's your oyster.
I know it is.
You'll meet someone else. Further down the line, you'll find happiness again.
Yeah. I'll know deep down it can all turn to dust any second.
Well, we could all think like that, couldn't we? But then what'd happen? Human race would be extinct. Now, the only thing any of us can do is just keep trying. It's the way we're programmed. And they'll come and go. The Liams, the Tyrones, the Johns. That's why I'm pleased me and Gary are back together.
Excuse me, weren't we talking about me?
Yeah, sorry. See, you know, I'm really glad that me and you are still mates. It's important, that.
And I know it is. You're right. I will live to fight another day.
And you know, Gary's got this mate in the building trade.
Not yet.
Why not? Why hang about?
Because I've still got Ty's pants in the dryer.
Oof. Well, I know what I'd be doing with them if I were you.
They're not really in the dryer. Just feels like they are.
Come on, cheers.
Cheers.
To the rest of your life, Fizz.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Paul has a warning for Billy when Coronation Street continues on Monday night on ITV at 7:30 and 8:30. Next tonight, in a change to our advertised schedule, it's Doc Martin.